Do you remember that saying, when going through hell, keep going? I've been going through some hell lately. The details don't really matter. We all go through hell now and again, so I know I'm not alone in this. But there are some really, really functional, practical things that are absolute non-negotiables for me. And I want to share those with you because if I've learned anything over my short 51 years on this planet, it's that you are responsible for how you show up. We're not responsible for what life throws our way. Oftentimes, life is going to be an absolute shit show, right? This is just the nature of life, and we live in an unpredictable, unsafe universe. That's the truth. So your work is to be able to resource yourself and know when you gotta put your nose down and get on task and get on track again. And no better time than to learn how to swim before the boat capsizes. But if you haven't done that, there's still things you can do. So bottom line, if you're going through a rough patch, there's some basic things that are non-negotiables. Number one, you must practice radical self-care. And what I mean by that is you have got to listen to your body, tend to your body, and make a hard and fast commitment that you will not numb out or dumb down what's going on or moving through your life. Because that's only going to show up later. It's going to show up in your next relationship. It's going to show up with your kids. It's going to show up in your friendships. It's going to show up in your work. It's going to show up again. This stuff cannot be danced around. You got to go through it. The only way through it is through it. So number one, radical self-care. Number two, you have got to nourish your body really, 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 really well. You've got to eat well. You've got to eat real food. You've got to eat whole food. You've got to limit sugar, alcohol, dairy. Like for me, I've just learned I got to clean it up so well when I'm feeling punky because it takes so much work to move through emotional struggle. The body and the energy body and the emotional body and the mental body is just like running a freaking marathon, doing the Ironman. You have got to provide for yourself a platform of super great nourishment. Number three, you have got to get outside and get sunlight, get vitamin D, get it first thing in the morning, and you've got to move your body, right? I like to put those things together, getting outside and moving my body. But in any case, every single day, you got to eat well. Every single day, you got to move your body. Every single day, you got to get out in nature. And every single day, this is a hard one, you got to set time aside for reflection, even if it's 15 minutes. Journaling, lying down with a guided meditation from Insight Timer, or just lying down in the sun and feeling the sun on you, breathing and receiving, exhale and letting go. Inhale, receive everything that's coming, everything you feel, let nothing be pushed away or pushed down or negated. Exhale, release, release, release. Give it back to the earth. Let it be compost. This is how we get through hell. We go through it. So if you're having a hard time, or if you know somebody who's having a hard time, feel free to pay this forward and pass it on. And I've just got a sweet little meditation for you if you're so called, because that's how I like to sit still each day and reflect. And that's here for you in the description. So big love to you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around. You're doing good work. This life is, it's sticky and it's tricky right now. And we can do this. So, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Release the grip little bit by little bit and practice radical self-care. Take that bath. Take good care of you. And you are loved. Big love.